Guys, if you haven't already, make sure to follow the podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. It helps us more than you could imagine.
I don't know.
Bristol.
No, it probably doesn't because I cycled around there and I didn't see an A5.
You cycle around Bristol? Yeah. No A5 around Bristol?
No, not that. No.
Any Wagyu cows?
If it is, I do apologise.
Any Wagyu cows?
No, we did see a lot of the other ones.
Roads?
No, actually,
sheep.
we cycled past
Sheep are out there as well, Reev.
Cycled past some cider farms, orchards.
It sounds like you had a wonderful time. Reev,
it
honestly.
was incredible. I was rolling through those Cornish hills after, like these insane 10 to 15% inclines at the top of them being like, I've earned this view.
Yeah, this is mine.
Oh, might even get off the bike.
Did you ever get off the bike? Nah, you go off the bike?
For the whole day?
No, but I mean, like, did you ever stop and go, wow, what a fucking view, let me get off?
Yeah,
or was it a constant cycle?
Yeah, it was kind of constant cycle. You just absorb the view as you can.
Yeah.
But if people needed a wee break or anything, you just like, stop by a farm gate and be like,
wow.
That is picture.
Would you ever go cycling in Belfast? Hilly there. It was more hilly than I thought it was going to be, actually.
I love it, man.
Yeah, you like the hills? I don't like the hills. Just give me flat. Amsterdam, that's supposed to be very flat.
Yeah, but...
Netherlands
true,
in general, sorry.
But I mean, you're not really going to get great views if you're not on...
Unless you're on mushrooms, then you could probably have a fantastic view.
Yeah, you don't really need hills.
Cycling on LSD? Is there a potential video idea in that?
I don't know. It's difficult to clip in when you're seeing like your foot's a frog.
You're looking. But anyway, yeah. So, what else did we do in Belfast? We had a lot to drink. Went out, ate some nice food.
Did you work out in the gym? Or you just
I was the only guy that didn't work out.
Yeah, I didn't see many stories.
You didn't see any pictures of me working out. Yeah, that's because I was sat in the office on the couch with my feet up, and I texted him and I said, "Let me know when you guys are done."
You actually did?
I said, I can't be asked fucking working out. I'm hungover. Yeah,
Max, I'm really happy for you, but
can we just go? Your gin is lovely, but
I came here to drink.
Yeah. And then what else was there? Oh, yeah. So I was over there, and we have a bit of like a running theme on this podcast where we had Olivia Neill on the podcast. You know Olivia Neill?
Yeah.
Superstar in Belfast.
Did you meet her again?
Huh?
You meet her?
No, I didn't meet her out there.
Oh, but people know of you and
Olivia doing this podcast, so they message like, "Oh, go." So we have this thing where I was there like, well, I want to go meet John. This is her. So this was this is her ex-boyfriend, right?
You apparently like sorted to get back together and stuff.
Yeah, well, yeah, we brought them back together. Yeah. Well, I've come back from Belfast with some horrific news, guys. So we managed to get them back together.
Yeah.
You know, she moved back to Belfast, got a house. They were getting back together. They've only gone and broken up again. Oh, for fuck's sake. We're going to have to get back on the men. All of that work for nothing.
Oh, what a waste of 2021.
Oh, I couldn't believe it, Reev, mate. Me and Chip had been grafting. We put in a shift during that whole thing for John.
You just don't get enough
Olivia.
Respect, man.
We don't. We really don't. And I came back with that. Now, I have heard some rumors about why they broke up. Now, I feel as though it wouldn't be fair for me to speculate online, right? But there was genuinely... So, this is another thing.
Okay.
Is everyone in Belfast claims to know Olivia Neill.
Oh, really?
Right? Because they would come up to me and they'd be like, oh, what's your podcast with Olivia Neill? They're like, oh, I know her. And I'm like, right. And they're like, oh, right, okay. But you're the 10th person today that's come up and said that. So either Olivia Neill has just had the biggest friend group I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Or just because they live in Belfast, they claim they know her. I don't know. But I got a lot of stories about why John and Olivia broke up. But I feel as though it's not very respectful for me to be if she wants to tell people why they broke up, they can.
And it's another reason to get back on.
And look, Olivia, if you want me to sort this out, you may or may not want to. We've got another spot on the podcast for you. We're more than welcome to fix things. Or maybe you can just let us know. Because truthfully, the fellas and Felitas that watch this podcast on a regular basis are more invested in your relationship than you could ever imagine.
Yeah.
I did offer John to go for a pint, but unfortunately...
didn't fancy it.
He never messaged me, but he does follow the fellas podcast, so I'll follow him back on the account. Just as like, it's like me putting a little olive branch out there. Yeah. Say, look, mate, come and have a pint with me.
Just a beer, man.
It's just a beer. I just wanted to see the man, the myth, the legend. Although, he might not be a legend anymore. Anyways, who knows?
That's a shame.
It is a shame. So that's your teenage heartbreak story for today. Everyone's mourning that relationship, actually. I mourned it for a little bit when I found out. Could be complete horse shit though, because the amount of people that claim to be Olivia's
back on and say, no, we're fine.
Yeah, we're actually really good. We're getting married.
Meet John Jr.
I don't see that happening on the horizon. I'll be honest, I don't. John Jr.
It's probably not great conversation either with like
just a
0-year-old, a little baby. So John Jr. I was thinking.
Okay. Anyway, speaking about people following other people on Instagram.
This is water, right, Sam?
Yeah, with a hint of vodka. We've had a huge follow on Instagram.
I know because I'm very jealous.
Yeah.
Of said follow.
He features in my FPL team. I'll be honest.
He did feature in mine.
He had a bit of a stinker game week 1.
Week before, and I thought Callum Wilson. He's a big boy.
He is.
He might score, and he did.
Well,
but I didn't put him in.
If you didn't put him in, well, Sufal.
It is.
Followed us on Instagram. Sufal, I know you're watching. I asked Ethan, does he speak any English? Ethan told me no, so I know you're watching on subtitles, mate.
What's check hello?
Izvanicha.
Is that what it is?
No, I don't think so, mate. But it just sounds like it would be. Yeah. Maybe we could get a little check-up on how to say hello in Czechanese.
Czechanese.
What is it? What language do they speak there? Is it just Czech? I speak Czech.
I think, yeah. Czech.
Mate. Anyway, how's it? How do you say it? Don't be shy, Alex. Come on, lad. Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Ahoy, Sufal!
You're pirates in Cherry. That's outrageous. Ahoy there! Just rocking around with wooden legs and an eye patch. Oh my god!
I can't believe that. Ahoy, Sufal, you fucking legend. It's with a J. Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Oh, it's just ahoy, but with a J at the end, right? Okay,
Why does that?
Yeah. The J is silent in ahoy.
Must be.
Right, phenomenal. Anyways.
Can't believe that.
Anyways, I hope you have a good day, mate. I could really do with some FPL points, fella. So we're going to need you to whip in
If
a
they got
corker
next?
of an
Oh,
assist.
Leicester City.
Or Leicester. So that'll be a big game. I got faith, though. Come on. Come on, you hammers. You mighty hammers. Jesse Lingard might be going there for 25 M's.
Yeah, that puts your Ben Rama plans in.
No, because Ben Rama has been balling out. So there's no way he just walks in and takes
Jay
his
Lings,
spot.
mate. Why did you
Yeah,
think?
maybe. Jay Lings, I did a video with him, actually. Jesse Lingard.
Nice guy?
Wonderful guy. Honestly,
He seems
truly.
cool.
The thing is with a lot of these footballers, all these footballers are actually really nice guys.
Yeah.
It's just the media just love to just get onto them, don't they? Please don't get onto me. And yeah, the lovely blokes. And Jesse Lingard invited me into his house. Actually, I don't know if he invited me to the house. I sort of forced my way into this house. Links. It was a thing with links. And so I think they went to Jesse like, look, mate, there's this fucking weird YouTuber that wants to do this ice bath video with you.
Is that what you did?
Yeah, so I got naked in front of Jesse Lingard.
Fair play.
Cock and balls out. No, I'm joking. There wasn't quite cock and balls, but